Hey, what's up, y'all? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. No, it's off. Being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally, and I mean literally, does not work. It is Saturday afternoon, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend. And our Dallas Cowboys have been on the practice field today, and they'll be on the practice field tomorrow. Dak Prescott will get reevaluated on Monday. He doesn't seem to be concerned whatsoever about his injury or anything, and I'm happy that he is feeling good about that. In fact, we've got NFL Networks with Michael Irving interview with him actually up a little bit earlier, so definitely check that out. It's anytime I can see my quarterback, I'm happy about that. Um, we're out here doing a little bit of extra work here, putting some extra lighting on the facilities. Um, you'll remember just before training camp started, Michael Irving kind of went all in on the Dallas Cowboys players and basically saying that you need to do anything and everything you can to make sure that you don't miss any time during the regular season. You know, that this is important. And that means, whether it's strength training or taking care of your body, not eating too much pulled pork, or getting your COVID shot. Um, Jerry Jones, when they opened up training camp, had then reiterated that the Cowboys were actually one of the teams that were actually having some of the most amount of COVID shots done. He said that they were pretty close to that 85% and had everybody basically pretty much on board to get their shots and stuff taken care of soon and be in the protocol to make sure they're safe. Washington, on the other hand, they're on the bottom end of the spectrum right now. And their coach, Ron Rivera, kind of went off on the team because he's like, guys, I had cancer last year, right? I have a weakened immune system, and I can't play around with getting this virus and things. What? That's supposed to go?
That's not supposed to hold it so you can put it.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know. You didn't tell me that.
I didn't know that either. I just found that out.
All right. Anyway, Ron Rivera went off on the players because, pretty much they were like in the 50s, one of the lowest in the NFL as far as vaccination rates. Well, we knew that 4 of the players yesterday went on the COVID list. Now, Brandon Sheriff, their all-pro guard, is now on the list, as well as the backup tackle. They're up to 6 players already on the COVID list, and you've got the Minnesota Vikings have one of their backup quarterbacks is on the list, and I think Kirk Cousins isn't practicing either. I think their top 3 quarterbacks are out. Do you need help with that?
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Just try to be helpful. It's you got to get that thing lined up just right so it slides in there, and then you got to put the little plastic nuts on it. There you go. Are they? Okay, they look like they're black. This is what Michael Irvin was talking because, I guess one way you look at it, say, well, at least it's only training camp as opposed to the regular season. But if you're Minnesota and you don't have any quarterbacks that are able to practice,
look what happened to who was it? Because one team didn't have quarterbacks for a game.
Yeah. Was it San Francisco? No. Who was it?
I don't know. It was one team last.
But yeah, you don't want that situation to happen. So I'm glad that the Cowboys have gotten themselves together and taking care of
Denver.
That's right, Denver.
They
had a rookie wide receiver playing quarterback.
Because he played quarterback in high school.
Yeah. You don't want to have that kind of situation, and so Washington.
Denver's a mess anyway, so that's to be expected.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. So you're on the list 10 to 14 days, and so that's 10 to 14 days of practice time that you're missing, and that can actually stunt the growth of a team. So it's kind of important to kind of get that stuff taken away. And I know people will say, well, you know what? It's their choice to whether or not to take the vaccine and stuff. But I think about all of the other risks that you take in playing football. You think about the head trauma. You think about taking Tanadol, which they say, don't take that pain med that we know you're taking, anticipating the pain from the games, because you can have internal bleeding from it. Yeah, it's not. The power's not on yet. I gotta flip the GFI back on. Okay, hold on, I got to turn the
All
power.
I need is 7.
Okay, so you think about that right now in 2 days they've lost 6 players. How many more will they lose before they can turn it around? You'll remember the Baltimore Ravens ended up there we go. All right. Okay, so power's back on. You'll remember the Baltimore Ravens ended up having to postpone.
That's the way so good. So if someone comes down, not supposed to be to talk to them. They say, "Hey, motherfucker, what you doing here?"
Oh, okay.
That's
All
why
right.
that's why I have to speak on it.
So it's got a green light on it. Okay.
Well,
I mean a blue light.
That's the parrot.
That's the parrot.
And I have
Okay.
the QR code right here, the easily parrot.
All right. So
And the other
anyway,
one has on the back.
we got to go program this mother humper.
Yeah, but if you can say, "Hey, motherfucker, what you doing here?"
Hey, motherfucker, what you doing here?
I'm just saying, you can talk through and
Yeah.
and talk to him like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
Kind of scare him.
There you go.
And then, that's what's.
All right, so that's pretty much what I have to say about that. I'm happy that my Dallas Cowboys have taken care of business and they've gotten their shots and hopefully they're social distancing. What I've noticed, and this is what's funny because I've had people come through. Are you going to Washington's training camp? You mean COVID Central? Hell no. That's okay, bro. I'm okay without going to Washington's.
That's enough.
They ain't got nothing for me in Washington, so no, I'll be okay not going there. But yeah, but that was before there was a global pandemic. Okay, I'm not trying to get none of that Washington stank or that Washington COVID on me. Okay, so if 6 players have tested positive in the last 2 days, how many more are going? How many more?
I'm okay.
Not me, bro.
I'm okay.
Not me.
Hey,
What?
I'm okay if they forfeit a couple of games this season.
Well, it'll stunt their growth to start the season.
That's
Is what it'll
fine
do.
with me because that gives us the advantage.
Yeah, at least the Cowboys, you can see that they're keeping the media, a ways away. When you see the Dak Prescott interview, you see the media is on one side of the fence, the players on the other side, where they have a podium set up or they have the microphone, so they don't even have to touch the mic. So they're definitely making sure that they take care of business on themselves. So with that being said, so what do we have to do to put that into the system?
Is the app set up? All I do is just scan the QR code.
Okay, so you got the QR. Okay.
This one I do. The other one I can just use the thing because I have to buy.
All right. We got to go scan the QR code. So with that being said, I guess I'll catch you guys a little bit later.